Guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we're starting a new challenge. We'll be flipping $10 to $100 with Bybit Futures trading. So I've funded $100 because of this challenge, and this is the only amount that we're entering this account. So we're flipping this to $100 using Bybit Futures. So if you are interested in this type of stuff, you can actually comment, and I'll add you to a community where we can flip the coins. I'll drop signals on a daily basis to show you what I will be trading, when I'll be trading. So, and not to make the videos a bit much, so I'll be posting bi-weekly. Every week I'll update you on the account until we reach $100. And if there's any loss, I'll still update you guys. If there's profit, I'll update you guys, and you'll see how it goes. We'll be compounding this account. Basically, any profit we make, we won't be withdrawing. We'll be compounding until we reach $100. But then our lot size, sorry, our leverage will remain the same. And for this challenge, we'll be using 5x max and minimum. We use 5x for every trade we are trading, because you understand what it means to use 5x. 5x means that's five of our balance. So if you have $10, that's $50. So we're using $50 in futures time, you understand? So we're trying to flip this account from this to 100 balance. Then the time we have $100, our 5x will be $500. See how it keeps growing. So yeah, I will show you how everything is done. I did some analysis, by the way, today. So let me just show you. The network is a bit slow. I don't know what is happening. So let's just use a trading view. So if you are trying to trade or new to trading, you must have a trading view. Trading view helps you analyze your trade, gives you more tools to use to analyze your trade. You understand? See, it shows you a broader perspective on what you analyze. So I did some analysis earlier today, but then you can see I had two buyers. Either it rejects or goes down, or it bounces and goes up. And you can see it bounced and went up. Sadly, I didn't enter this trade because I haven't started the challenge yet. So we know the fear to miss opportunities, because there's plenty of opportunity in the crypto market. So this was one of the trades I entered today. You can see it went pooh, and I used one to two here. That's I'm losing 1% to gain 2%. So that's crazy, but you're trying to be on the safe side, you understand, because you're flipping an account. Don't be greedy. Then I did analyze another coin. Let's see, I think I felt that one didn't work out. Some days are like that. So I think I analyzed FXS USDT. Okay. See the bias I had. I wanted it to come down. I wanted it to break this area. Then it was my. Wait, let me break an arrow so I'll explain better. Let me use this. Let me use this one. So I wanted it to see. I wanted it to break here and come down to this point. So it was ranging. You can see it was ranging throughout the weekend. It ranged. I did this analysis in the weekend, hoping to enter on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. So Sunday, yeah. You can see the date, Sunday, 8 June. I did this analysis on weekend. So it was ranging throughout the weekend. Then I wanted it to either break. If it breaks here, I wanted it to come down to this point. Then I can enter the trade to the upside. But it broke, then went back, retested this. It was a support, then it went back, turned to resistance, then rejected, resistance, rejected, and finally broke. It can see it. This was another resistance. It broke this resistance, came back to this other support before it went. So I was expecting maybe it will, if it goes up from here, it will reject here. Then I entered the trade. Thankfully, I didn't enter the trade because I haven't started the challenge yet. But you can see it broke my this was an SL, so it have hit my stop loss actually. So if I entered here, if I caught it here, you could have seen I would have been in profit, but it didn't reach my entry. It just reached below my entry. Just so you can see how it went below my entry. If it touched just more here, I would have entered profit and gotten out of the trade before it went up. But yeah, the trade was right, just that the execution wasn't. So some days are like that. So two trades I did over the weekend, and it didn't work out. So yeah, well, as it didn't work out, we'll be looking out for other trades. I mean, we have the week to go, you understand? So we'll be looking for good trades. You are not rushing. This is just a challenge to flip this account to $100. Whenever it happens, you understand? So we'll be using 5x, you understand? So like I said, 5x means with this balance, 5x means $50. If I wanted to enter this trade, you can see um this current price is 0.59, and with my $10, you can see the 5x. This is the whole balance. I'm using max, so you can see the 5x. This is 5x. This is what it means, $50. So if you want to calculate it, you just know $50. Then if you want to know your TP, how much you will get if you want to set a take profit. If you are looking for at least 10%, you just okay. Let me just use it that it's 10%, abi. So let's put if our trades rise to 0.61. Okay, that's above 10%, but you can see, you can understand what I mean. The ROI 13%. Then stop loss, we don't want to lose much. We'll be losing at least 10% to 5%. So if we want to lose like 5%, we'll say if our trade stops, if our trade reaches this amount, 0.54, abi, yeah, no, that's much, abi. Okay, 0.58, that's 10%. So if our trade reaches 0.58, that the close should close out. Now, this is minus 11%. That means in my $10, I will lose $1. You can see it here. But in the take profit, in my profit in my account, I'll be getting $1.4. That's 40%. So almost $2 with 10%. Remember, these are quick trades. You can do this multiple times a day to flip this account. You understand? Whenever we see a good setup, enter and make a profit. So be looking out from $2 to $5 profit per trade. I will be losing at least $1 to $2 per trade. That's what we'll be risking. So that's like 1 to 3, I mean, yeah. If it looks to game 5, it's not bad. You understand? Um, we will be risking to get them $10. That would be 100%. You understand? This is just a fun way to flip the accounts. But the more capital we get, when we reach $20, then you can see the more leverage we have. So the more profit we'll be getting as the capital increases. So these first steps will be slower. I will be trying to save this capital as much as I can, and I'll be looking out for the best opportunity to get profit. So if you're interested, you can as well comment in the comment section that you're interested, and we can create a group. I don't have any group right now. We can create a group and add it to the group, and we trade this setup. So yeah, that's basically it. So if you found this video helpful, subscribe. If you want to be part of this my community, subscribe. That's basically how you get new updates from me. You understand? Turn the bell notification on so you know the progress of this our accounts and where we'll be at in the next week. This is Tuesday. By next week Tuesday, we will know where we are at. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's go.